Can I get y'all's attention, please? I want to make a toast to the bride and the groom. You're not.
Hey, can we shut the pull off?
Yeah, flip that switch.
Here.
You want to flip it? I get it. I get it.
All right. And that was even kind of screaming.
Oh, now they'll really see my.
Yeah,
they're really
you got the yes.
Nope.
They're really
No,
seeing
I'm
my
loud.
dirty
No, it's
soul
just
when
for
they do
the because Chloe went and poops now. She don't want to do it. I guess I'll edit that.
it. You'll see all the dirt. So
That's better.
Is that better?
put it up to your mouth.
There's no speaker.
Oh.
It's coming.
I thought you had a speaker in your.
No, it's just for looks. First of all, I'd like to congratulate the bride and groom. I'm totally, honest, but I'm good. I'm already stumbling. Here we go. I'm going to cry already. No, it's an honor and a pleasure that you guys have, offered to have me in your wedding. Listen to me. I'm stuttering. I'm going to cry. So it's going to happen. Whenever I started trying to figure out what I was going to talk about, it took me back about 13 years. I was taking Casey off to college. Took him up there, dropped him off. Happy as hell for him. The world was right in front of him. We knew he'd do big things just about his personality and who he was. And then on the way home, I started thinking, Casey's the baby brother. All three of my brothers are gone. Gone from home. Excuse me, yes. They're all here. They're gone from home. It was almost like almost with our age difference, I almost felt like it was me seeing my son go to school and drop him off.
Daddy. You were his daddy.
Yeah, my daddy's. Thanks, Mom. You knew what I was getting at. But, now you're grandpa. Your grandpa, remember? But no, a few years went by. I was thinking in my head, I'm longer living here. Casey surely won't be the one to come back home. Of all of them, I didn't figure you'd be one of the ones to come home. Then, you got out of school, started working. Then you met a hot little thing here that just so happened to be from Henderson. So in the back of my mind, I was like, oh, okay, maybe it's a possibility. At least one of my brothers to move back home. A few years later, y'all throw that little awkward phone call on me about, oh yeah, we're having a baby. Oh gosh. Hold on a second. Wait, with the age difference, he's my little brother, but technically I could have a son his age. So, we just have to follow. Melissa's probably got pictures of me doing some really ugly man cries. Really ugly. Then go by from there, you guys decided, well, you want to change your career path and want to come back and move home. No, excuse me. You just had Presley. You decided you want to come home. That was even another greater time of my life. I was like, yes, I'm coming home. Not only did I have my baby brother, great friend, his better half,
Yeah.
and my niece come home. You know, I was like, that's great. Well, where are we at here now? Done got lost, stumbling.
They're going to open the restaurant.
Oh yeah. That's whenever he comes home to chase his dreams and do what he wanted to do. And I was like, yo, great. Now I got my brother back, so he's back in town. You know, what? Oh, I thought you were saying something over.
Mechanic.
Well, no, that's the fun part about it. You know, I got to help out, do everything with him, and get it going. But why? So everybody can hear me mumble. I like it. And now then it comes around to you come up to me one day and you told me you was going to ask Tori to marry you. That was another issue. I didn't show the emotion at the time, but whenever I got home and away, I was like, oh gosh, here we go. Woohoo, cry. No, I'm trying to do good about the crocodile tears. And well, then which leads us to today, or this weekend. I'm so honored and happy for you guys. You don't understand. Yes, it's my brother, but it's almost like seeing one of my kids getting married, which is totally awesome. So, needless to say, I wish you guys many, many more years of love and happiness. Hey, if you put half as much work in your relationship as you do y'all's life on the outside, the sky's the limit. So, I'll cheers to you with a microphone. Thank you. Todd, you got something?
Yeah, I tried to be a little bit quicker.
It's all the mumbling.
Yeah, the mumbling kind of took up some time. But no, basically, 15 years ago, this guy stood... Woo!
Quick, didn't we? Hey, I didn't tear up though.
Yeah, no. 15 years ago.
Got you covered, man. I got you covered.
15 years ago, this guy stood up at my wedding as my best man and gave, probably one of the coolest speeches I've ever had. There's a picture in our album of him giving a speech, and you can see me in the background. You can see the happiness in my eyes, seeing what he had done at that point, just thinking of what he can do in the future. I remember having conversations with him when he was 22, 23 years old, making a comment to me that he will one day own his own restaurant. He would, his biggest dream was to open his own restaurant. He's 22, 23 years old, and being the more reserved or skeptical one, I'm like, all right, buddy, A to F, that's fine. We got all those other letters to go. So you got to keep in mind, keep your head down, get your plan together, and do it. So the fact that he did it, I'm so proud of you. So seeing what he's done here in Henderson, it's made me so proud that we'll be joining them soon, moving back to Henderson. So, but the best part about it, the best part about it is, that I guess it was 10 years ago, 8 years ago. I can only know the dates now. He brought her over for Christmas. I called her Sourpuss. She sat there on her phone, played the whole time, and I'm like, oh, she's a bundle of joy. So then we decided to pull out a game called Catchphrase. So I'm not sure if you guys have played it before, but basically you have to give a bunch of hints and a bunch of things for people to guess words. We're playing, having fun. Mom's making us all laugh and giggle. And then all of a sudden it's Tori's turn. And she starts screaming out words and this and that. And she goes, booby tassels. I'm like, what are you talking about?
I said booby. The word was tassel.
Oh, there we go. That's what it was. Yeah, she said the word booby, and then the word was tassel. So now, at that point, I saw some personality. I'm like, this chick might be pretty fun. So over the years, we've gotten to know her. Love her to death. We are so happy for you guys. Thanks again for letting us be a part of all this. Many, many years of happiness. I love y'all.
Cheers.
All right, there. I was like, it's supposed to be.
Well, I didn't realize we were preparing all these speeches. They got all these great speeches going on here.
Great speeches.
So just so everybody knows, I'm officially the one brother that is not moving back to Henderson. Make me feel great up here, everybody. Thank you. Sorry, Lindsay. By the way, we're moving back now, I guess, because we have to move back.
And he's not afraid to speak, let me tell you.
You need the napkin?
To kind of take the story way back at the very beginning, I used to be the favorite of the family. I used to be the one that could get away with murder if I wanted to, and she would pretty much allow me to do it, and Dad was just like, whatever, didn't even care. And
You
then,
didn't get in trouble like they did.
and then 7 years later, this thing happened. And from that day on, I slowly started moving out of that #1 place, and then now I don't even know who it is. But I am no longer officially the favorite of the family here, and really extremely proud of you, Casey. I kind of feel like I started some of this way back with the shaved ice place when it all kind of started, and kind of lit that fire. And I know you had the ambition there, and we knew someday you were going to be the one to come back and open up a restaurant and potentially have many, many restaurants. And I know the sky's the limit for you, but just wanted to say that we are extremely proud of you. As your 3 older brothers, there were some times we weren't 100% sure you were going to be able to come back and do some of this stuff. And you have absolutely proven, every single one of us, that you are absolutely 100% capable of doing this. And no matter what you do, whatever you put your mind to, by God, it's going to happen. And it's not going to happen just somewhat. It's going to happen 110%. And Tori, you know, it's not every single day that you get to invite somebody else into your family. And there was a day, matter of fact, it might have been whenever you got Ollie. You all came and you all were in Nashville, and we went to a restaurant and we were sitting there, and you picked up our kids, and the way that you interacted with my 2 baby boys, I knew at that point you were going to be a part of this family, and you were going to be a sister one day. And as the 3rd brother here, I want to officially welcome you to the Todd Squad. As crazy as this family is, you have fit in so well the last 8 years, and booby tassels and all. Hey, congratulations, cheers.
Take a drink of it.
I don't have a beer. Now it's your turn.
Oh, great.
All right.
Oh, no, pass it.
I mean,
Go ahead.
oh, I have to have the microphone. I just want to thank everybody for coming, first of all, because this is our house. You're welcome here. You're welcome here anytime. We're so honored to have you. Enjoy yourself. Be safe. And if you need a driver, let us know. We'll get you home. But I did want to mention.
So you do need it.
How excited I am about this relationship. Casey's an independent person, and it's going to kind of be his way, and he's going to railroad right through it. And Tori just follows him, and I love that fact. She doesn't hold him back. She's not jealous, and I love that feature. I couldn't ask for a better daughter-in-law. I love you dearly. But what? No, I love you all too. I love them too, I promise.
It's okay, Heidi. You're moving
I'm
back.
just glad.
You moved up on the list.
I'm just glad.
Lindsay.
She's just a new one.
You're my new daughter-in-law, and I love the fact that you're going to be our daughter-in-law. But anyway, I did want to say how proud I am of Casey, and so is Mickey. He's not scared of any challenges, and he'll dive right in head first, and he's still going 90 miles an hour. He's got so many goals, so many dreams, and nothing's going to hold him back. Tori's going to roll right along with him, but I could not be any prouder of both of you two, and I want to wish you the best of luck. Mickey and I have been married 49 and a half years, and I just hope they can meet that challenge too. We love you guys. Okay, Carly.
Okay, I'm not going to promise that I'm not going to cry like these guys didn't. So,
We did good. We did good.
y'all did good. I'm probably not going to do that. Thank you to everyone for coming out and showing the amount of love and support for these two. It's amazing. It's always been amazing. But I have known both of these two for Casey my entire life and Tori since 3rd grade. And I would do anything for either one of them. I always have. And anybody that knows me knows that I would do anything at the drop of a hat. And I'm trying.
You got it. You got it.
Jason feels it. Cry again.
Oh, make me cry. Go ahead.
Tori has been the absolute best friend that anybody could ask for. She's been there through everything through my life. I've been there through everything in her life, and just to be here on this day is the best honor that anybody could have. So, to two of my very best friends, cheers. And keep living the dream.
Yeah, love you guys. All right, that's it. All right.
I was going to do this, but I am. No, I need Mike's
I had more planned and I couldn't get through it. So.
Okay. I am not going to make it through this, but we're going to.
Jason's already crying. Tori,
Here you go. I got the cough right here.
he's already crying.
Tori, your big day is finally here. But let's be real, I've been planning this since the day you were born. I have envisioned how you would look walking down the aisle with your dad by your side. I have imagined how the church would be decorated. I have seen the awestruck look in all of our family and friends' faces as the church doors open and you appear. And I have pictured you strutting back down the aisle with the biggest smile on your face. But the only thing I couldn't see was your groom. But 8 years ago, you met Casey. And a couple years in, Casey became part of that vision too. Tomorrow will be the most perfect day. But more importantly, it's the beginning. I'm sorry. It's the first day of the rest of your life. A marriage is a lifelong journey. There will be a lot of fun times and a lot of trying times. Just remember, you're in this together, and together you can conquer anything. My dad, Pappy, gave me the best advice the night before my wedding, almost 36 years ago, and I would like to pass it on to you. In order to make a marriage work, you have to give a little and you have to take a little, but always give more than you take. I love you both and are very proud to be your mother and mother-in-law. Casey, welcome to the family officially. But wait a minute. There's
That was good.
Here comes the stipulation.
Tori, I have a special gift for you. I know Carly has told you she has your something blue. Well, that's a lie. I wanted this to be a surprise. I love traditions. So let's start one tonight. My hope is that this gift will be passed down from me to you on your wedding day and from you to Presley on hers. Here's to them.
Here we go.
Then
Right around the corner too.
Thank you, guys. Get me through it.
Get the light on, but so it's in.
Oh, I love it. That's so pretty. Thank you.
You're welcome.
We love you guys.
Love y'all.
Love you.
Congratulations. Well, you kept me out too late last night. This morning, my speech. We left my speech at the casino.
Casey, are you going to say anything?
Well, guys, hey, real quick here, guys. I got one more thing.
somebody whistle here real quick. One more thing.
Okay, guys, there's actually one more thing that we wanted to do tonight. So, with friends like Carly and all of Tori's friends, you know, they had this beautiful shower, and, you know, girls do what girls do, and it was fantastic, and we were able to get Tori and Casey all kinds of cool presents. Well, Casey's got 3 brothers, and we had no idea what in the hell to do. And do we do a shower, or what do we do with our friends? Because God only knows what guys do. I have no idea. I don't even go to these things. So we go to the casinos at 2 o'clock in the night and whatever. So we kind of put our brain together, and we were trying to figure out what exactly we could do. And with the help of my brothers and Alex Russell, thank you very much, Alex, we were able to, and Justin. Excuse me, Justin. There you are, Justin. Hey, nice to see you there. So we had this conversation actually a few weeks ago at his bachelor party, and we were trying to figure out what to do. So we all kind of, you can go bring it over here. We all kind of decided just to chip in here. And we'll let Casey go ahead and open this real quick, and then I'll kind of explain it a little bit more. Fishing pole. There's a Casey's fishing pole here. So we literally had the conversation that the guys were all going to chip in, and obviously let the president kind of speak for herself here in just a second. And by the way, there were 17 or 18, I don't know the exact number of the friends that helped chip in here, and I've got it all listed here, so I will hand that over to Casey here as well as soon as...
Will you hurry up?
Yeah.
Good Lord.
Good Lord.
Don't throw it in the pool.
It's breakable, be gentle.
Hey, so, 17, 18 of Casey's closest friends helped chip in and buy him a new set of golf clubs, because that was the only thing he could think of that he even mentioned whatsoever. So we all raised money, and
Found the hybrid I lost in
and Alan Garner, wherever he is, he wants us to make sure we get a pink driver too. So we're going to make sure we get that as well.
Okay.
So we got him some new Titleist golf clubs.
That's what's up.
Hey, we also have this here. That goes along with it too. No, you do not.
Bullshit, hey.
And Tori, we also decided to get you a little something too. Not as exciting as golf clubs, but this is from the guys. And again, when you open up, you'll kind of understand too, because we're guys and we have no idea what the hell we're doing.
Yeah, that's it. I swear we've had tons of events, tons of showers, and I haven't picked a thing out. I don't need anything.
Cheese boards. You have cheese boards.
I truly do not need anything. And so I kept joking that. Yeah. So I was telling them, thank you guys for all the showers that we've had.
Thank you.
Tori kept asking, what do we need? What do we need? I don't need a damn thing. I don't want anything. I don't need anything.
Cheese boards.
But I joked. I got tons of cheese boards, so don't worry about that. I got that covered. I was like, man, I should have put some damn golf clubs on this registry. And here we are. I got some golf clubs.
I wanted to thank everybody, all of Casey's friends here that helped chip in. And Casey, we hope you enjoy the clubs. And
Hell yeah.
Alex, thank you all for giving me the names.
What did you get there?
Some golf balls.
How many golf balls?
Huh?
Seen what it is?
I got some
What's
Amazon
that?
gift cards.
What's that?
We gave her $250 of Amazon gift cards, because I don't know what the hell else to buy.
For her 15 packages that she got in 1 week.
Hey, yeah, October 13th, Prime Day.
Yep. Thank you guys. Yeah, I have gifts to give them.
Give him the card.
So the biggest thing is that these are actually just loaner golf clubs. So you actually have a gift card to go buy an entire set of golf clubs. I didn't have.
Fitted, you're getting on the screen.
Oh shit. Are you serious?
Those aren't even real.
They just loaned those to us today. So these are actually just loaner golf clubs, so don't scratch them.
No, it's fucking nuts.
Keep them out of the water. Golf clubs.
That's
These
badass.
are really nice golf
Nice.
clubs. It said these may be the ones you want to wind up picking out, but you are going to go pick them out and all that fun stuff. So we have officially we have a gift card. So these have to go back tomorrow. So don't scratch them or tear them up.
We're gonna hook you up to the screen.
Hell yeah. That's badass. Well, thank you guys. All of you all. I know there's a lot of you all involved. Thank you guys. Yeah. All right.
Awesome.
Now,
Thank you all very much.
let's drink.